Hello, everybody. I know it's been a while since I've done a live, but I'm glad to see everybody here. Uh, right now, we have Maddie Mad Moo. We have Greg Jonick, John Paul McKay, Damian Paxton, my favorite koala. Welcome. And everyone else who is lurking in the back. Welcome as always. Now, this is a special day. This is the fourth anniversary of me being on YouTube. Yes, January 4th was the day I decided to create my channel. GMJ, thank you for being a big fan. And, you know, I know some of you guys have seen these sponsors before for the channel, but I want to give a little thanks for the help these people have given me this year. So let's start off with a classic sponsor to the channel.
You can get it driving. You can get it diving. You can get it snorting a line. A hard-earned thirst needs an ice-cold beer. The best cold beer is Vaucluse Bitter. You can get it while you're doing your hair. You can get it while wrestling a bear. You can get it any old how. Matter of fact, I've got it now. A hard-earned thirst needs an ice-cold beer. And the best cold beer is Vaucluse Bitter.
Yes, Vaucluse Bitter, the official beer of the NCR News Network. Uh, this stream is a little chance for me to tell you the plans that I have for the channel for this upcoming year, plus a chance for us to hang out and watch some body cam footage and laugh at some stupid. Uh, I'll start off with what I plan for the year. The podcast, the Craptown Florida Man podcast, everybody loves. No, I'm not gonna be pulling a chili because I want to keep my channel monetized. But we're bringing back the podcast. It will come back towards the end of the month. Uh, I want to plan on doing some more lives with you guys. The Dragon's Lair, hello. Uh, I, I haven't been doing many lives, and I wanted to start doing that. I want to bring those back, and you know, I do plan on having a couple next month. I am planning one for my birthday, which will be next month. Also, I want to get the channel to 10K this year. That's my end goal. If it happens, great. I will do another costume stream that day. Yes, Gia, it's safe in here. You can make fun of Pope Phil all you want. uh, I know you guys had fun with the 5K flamingo stream. So if we can get me to 10K, I will do another costume stream where I will make a ass of myself just for your amusement. Uh, I want to get the memberships up more, and I will be doing more members only content. I will be doing more shorts. Uh, I will be bringing back the movies on Rumble. Phil, I didn't say it, but I mean, I gotta do what Gia says. She is your boss after all. Night Wolf, good to see you. Damien, I have a new chair. The new chair is holding up nicely. Uh, I do have some announcements for the second channel. I want to bring the second channel some more attention. I want to get working on that more. So I will be dropping off from doing 7 days a week on the main channel to doing 6 days a week on the main, and then 1 day a week for the second channel. I want to try to get that up to 500, try to get it monetized. Uh, and I want to try to do some more work with other creators. I love working with Jim and Phil and Hank and everybody. but I want to try to branch out. And if you have any creators you would want me to try to work with, try to bring on the podcast or do an interview with for the second channel for movie talk, uh, let let me know. There are two emails you can hit me up with. Uh, other than that, I'm open to hearing some ideas of what you guys would like to see more of. So hit me up on Discord or email me with ideas if you want to see more body cam stuff. Do you want to see more sovereign citizen videos? Do you want to see what type of live streams you would want to see? And I will be trying to bring on both the main and second channel public domain movie nights. Those would be movies where we can watch them here on YouTube. I couldn't get a community. I wouldn't be getting a strike or anything. And I know you guys enjoyed that. Because I know Rumble's a bit harder to work with for a lot of people. And well, there may be me moving to Patreon for some more uncensored content where you'd get my commentaries more raw. But that's all I have for announcements. Now, I have some body cam footage here. Who wants to see a Polk County Sheriff's deputy get arrested? Uh, let's get this first one up and going. And if anybody would like to join me up here on the panel, Damien, I know you're fun to have up here with me. Would you want to come up? I can drop the link for you and you can join me and we can riff this with everyone around me. Gia, if you would like to come up. John, I know you're a solid dude. All right, Damien, I'm posting the link now for you to join me. Till then, let's check this out.
Welcome back to the Donnie Rapture channel, where I always bring you fresh, never recycled body cam footage. Today's body cam video takes place in Hillsborough County and follows Florida Fish and Wildlife officers as they observe a vessel producing a large wake in a posted idle speed zone. The operator of that boat will soon be identified as a Polk County Sheriff's deputy, accompanied by his wife and children. Before the video starts, I want to stress something. I'm not anti-cop, but when a law enforcement officer doesn't abide by the laws they enforce, I find it incredibly hypocritical. And it just bums me out. Anyways, let's get on with the video.
I doubt Grady was impressed with that performance from his deputy.
Once you get yourself alongside, I'll give you this to hold on to, okay? You got it? There you go. You can go ahead and turn the engine off now and just pull yourself in. Okay, so I'm Officer McCormack with Fish and Wildlife.
Hey.
You know why I'm stopping you?
If you want to come up, there's a link for you.
Maybe because I was above the posted speed, just above that sign?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that sign back there, you were on plane. You passed it, and you finally came down after I came around and called you over.
Okay, my bad.
It's idle all the way in once you hit that sign. See the speed of that boat right there?
Yes, sir.
That's the speed you need to be going to.
So just so you know, I do have a firearm in my council right here.
Okay.
Hello, Mike.
Okay, gotcha. All right, just as long as it stays there, I'll be good. All right, so could I see your license and the registration for the vessel? If we want, what we can do is I'll take this right here, I'll tie it around this, that way it'll hold it in.
For
Where you
those
guys
who are
coming
just
from?
joining us,
Like
this
Polk
is
County
a
Sheriff's-
Polk County
No, I'm saying
Sheriff's
where are you coming
deputy
from today?
Oh,
getting
we were at
arrested.
Sandbar all day.
Okay, gotcha.
We didn't do any fishing.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Dr. Eustace joining us. Hello.
Dr. Yeetus Deletus.
Use the list. I'm sorry. I forget at times. Uh so how you doing today, my buddy?
I'm doing great.
Over under, you think Grady Judd was impressed with his deputy today?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I just tuned in.
Oh, this video is a Polk County deputy getting arrested. So, Sheriff Grady Judd, you know how he gets with those press conferences.
Yeah. Taking his deputy got arrested for boating while intoxicated.
More than likely. Welcome, Damien.
Hello.
How you doing today, my friend?
Honored to be here with you and the shenanigans dog.
He's more than just
no.
shenanigans.
No.
I do have that clip, so we can use that if we need it.
Okay.
Now, whose pizza bigger, his or hers?
I'm guessing
The
hers.
registration, sir.
Hey, Sumi.
The registration. I have it in my truck.
You have it in your truck?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hello, Terry.
Could I see a life jacket and sound producing device? One life jacket for each person and a sound producing device, please.
Open the hatch. May I go up there?
Yeah, you certainly can. Yeah, I'd like for you to do it for me.
Sit down. Papa, sit down here.
Already
I
slurring
do
his
believe in
words.
some states the titties like that would require pasties to take them out in public like that.
I'm surprised he's open carrying like that. I thought they didn't have open carry in Florida.
I think if you're law enforcement, they can.
What is
Yeah,
the
but
rope
open
that you just
carrying
pulled out
titties that
for?
size, I thought that was
Just
illegal
to
still.
teleport off.
Okay.
Depends on where you're at.
Okay.
Hey, my son got that.
Okay.
I figured
And I
even
gotta
for
throw
cops with the open
Okay.
carry, you'd have to have
Could
your
I see
ID
a
with you.
sound producing device and a fire
Prove you're a
extinguisher, please?
cop.
Yeah. Apparently in
Signal 0.
Okay,
in
yep.
Gresham, Oregon, clothing
You
is
see if you can-
optional.
Identify the numbers. If you can, just write it down on this form.
After seeing
Go ahead and take
one
it
of
out of the
the
box for me.
frauditors getting a naked man come up and fuck up his fraud.
Okay, so what I'm doing
Well,
on this
that's
is I'm
one
checking
way.
to make sure that it's in the green.
Yes, sir.
The year is not more than 12, and then making sure that it's Coast Guard approved. Okay, there's that back for you. All right, thank you. Yeah, you're good to put that back. Were you guys with anybody else, or was just just you guys?
Just
Okay,
us, sir.
gotcha.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been out for?
Since about 8:30.
8:30.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's that? Do you have numbers displayed on your vessel, sir?
Yes, sir, I do. They're
How far up are they?
right about around the speaker.
Right about the speakers.
The center side.
Okay, gotcha. Any coolers or live wells, sir?
Just that cooler in the front.
Oh, he's fucking
May I
hammered.
take a look?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
All right, show me how we access that then. All right, you're good. You're good, sir. You're good. You can put everything back in there. Yep. Is that the seat that your son is sitting at? This is your son? Is that a live well?
Yes, sir.
Could I look in that live well?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Open it up, Papa. Open the hatch. Pull the strap. Yes, sir.
Okay, good, awesome. Did you guys do any fishing today while you were out?
None, sir.
How was the sandbar over there? Was it busy?
It was busy.
Yeah.
Very busy. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll let you put that stuff back in there. All right, give me a second, all right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
So unfortunately, the officer forgot to unmute his camera after speaking with his lieutenant, so we missed a few minutes of dialogue. But essentially, the officer has expressed his concerns that the operator is showing signs of impairment and has requested him to do some SFSTs, which he agrees to.
All right. So what I'd like you to do is sit straight at the front edge of the seat. Put your arms about.
Can I get
Did
this?
his body
You
cam
sure
just
can,
tell
yeah,
him
go
to
ahead.
mute his ass?
You can, and I'm going to be looking in your eyes too. So if you want to take your glasses off, you can do that too. You
I
can sit them
believe
down to the
so.
side, whatever was comfortable for you. All right, you're going to sit on the front edge of the cooler right there.
Who the hell puts the glasses
Put your arms
on their
down at your
head like
side.
that?
Put your feet about shoulder width apart so you're comfortable and stable. Are you stable?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do not move your feet until the tasks are over. Stay in this position and do not do anything else until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to be checking your eyes. I need you to hold your head still and just follow the stimulus. The stimulus is going to be right here with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, right here, only with your eyes. Is that sun in your eyes?
A little bit, but
Let's get you moved. All right, slide over to the right there, sir. And then you're going to sit right here.
this right or you're right?
That right there.
Go over this way.
No.
You're going to spin around and face me. There you go. Right there. Perfect. All right. So scooch to the front. Feet about shoulder width apart. Hands down by your side. Okay.
Is it me,
All right, so I'm
or
gonna be
does he
reading
look
some
like
more
a
instructions,
fatter
okay?
version of a Selmo?
He
So what I want you
does.
to do is I want you to make a fist with both hands, and I want you to extend your index fingers and turn your palms forward.
I
So
was
be like
thinking more
this.
Silence
When I say
Boy.
begin, you're going to tilt your head back
I keep expecting to say,
to a
"She spit in my
45-degree
face."
angle and close your eyes. It's going to be like this. Back at a
He's the love
45-degree
child
angle, and you're going to
in
close your
Selma
eyes.
when Silence Boy.
When I tell you to, you're going to touch the tip of your nose
Like they-
with the tip of your
like they
finger,
had a-
your index finger, and immediately
Like a
return it to your
child
side.
raised by the
This is the tip of your
poor
nose,
decisions
right?
in alcohol.
This is the tip of your finger. This is the pad of your finger, and these are the sides of your fingers, okay? Tip of your finger with the tip of your nose. When I say right, you must touch your right index finger to your nose. When I say left, you must touch your left index finger to your nose. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Begin.
You didn't
Yep.
say which
Wait
one.
for him to tell
Okay.
you.
So you got to listen to the tasks, okay?
Yes,
Okay, so what position did I
Come
have
on,
you
I
in when I
flashed you a
told you to begin?
badge. Jeremy said it would work.
Okay, so you're going to need to have your head tilted back to a 45, eyes closed, and then I'll give you the directions, okay?
I look to that wisp boy
Left.
called Adidas.
You can go ahead and return it, sir. Right. You can go ahead and return. Left. You can return, sir. Right. Go ahead and return. Right. Return. Left. Return, sir. Okay, you go ahead and go back to that position that I had you in before you started the task. Just hands down by your side.
The next task the captain has to do is the palm pat. And I just want to point out that this one looks pretty easy to do, but any more than 2 clues indicate impairment. So there's not a lot of wiggle room here.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Repeat this, speed up as you go, and do not stop until told. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Begin.
1, 2,
Patty cake,
1, 2,
patty
1,
cake,
2,
take
1,
yours
2,
now.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Speed up.
Going to fraud it as fast as he can.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay. You can go back down.
The last test is the hand coordination test. And this one's a doozy. So here's another clip of the task being done properly by officers.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The second task is to memorize the position of your fists after you've counted to 4. You're going to clap your hands 3 times and return your fists to the memorized position. Like this.
1, 2, 3. Back in memorized position.
The third task is to move your fists in a step-like fashion in reverse, counting out loud from 5 to 8.
Are they trying
and
to teach him the
returning your
Macarena?
fists. your left fist to your chest.
Or a piss poor version of it.
6, 7, 8. Left is the center of the chest.
The fourth task is to open your hands with palms down and place them on
And
your
do
lap.
jazz hands.
Do you understand?
So count them 1 to 4.
I can go over all the tasks again for you, or you want to go over them again? All right.
Every time I do this one, I'm always expecting them to say, and then end with jazz.
Do you understand? Okay, begin.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you said
Everybody clap your hands.
count backwards.
Just do your best. Do the best so you can remember.
7, 6, 5. And then you said, I think you said like this.
Okay.
He did do jazz hands.
Can I talk? Yeah. All right, you stay put right here, and I'll be right back. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
here to
see, you
mute
got some
ads as
shoes?
well.
I want to have a chat with you over here real quick.
I do.
All right, grab your shoes. Do you have any
It's a
jacket or
sausage
a life
body
jacket or
cam.
something like that?
Or
You got
the
a,
officer
or a
just
shirt or whatever
shitting
you want to
himself.
put on? All right, grab your shirt, grab your shoes for a second. Hey, can you have someone, after we go over there, go over with the camera and snap pictures of the bottles and stuff for me? He's his service pistol LT is on the boat. Is it your service one or just off-duty one? Off-duty, I'm sorry. What we're going to do is we're going to carefully walk over here. Just watch your step as you go across, right? We'll go up onto the dock right there. Hang on 1 second, man. All right, let's walk up here for a second. I want to chat with you a little bit more after you. You go ahead. After me? Yeah. So the lieutenant back there is going to
Hello,
chat
Sir
with
Lion.
your family as well. You're good right here, man. Okay, so listen. Oh, you okay?
Yeah,
Lost your balance there.
I was walking over there with
Okay.
the other deputy there.
So do me a favor, turn around for me.
Okay.
You are being placed under arrest for boating under the influence, okay? I just didn't want to do it in front of your family. I'll explain your options here in a second.
What did I do wrong?
So I see signs of impairment, odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from your breath.
Okay.
All right, so I saw signs of that would indicate impairment, right? So slurred speech, odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from your breath. Obviously, there was beer cans or alcoholic beverage, empty beverages on the inside of the boat, but on your standard field sobriety test, there were some indicators in there as well that showed.
The operator was taken into custody and provided 2 breath samples, 0.15.
All right, we have 0.15. What do you think the second one is?
0.1.
0.149.
149. Damien, what did you say?
0.51.
Okay, let's find out.
0.56 and 0.165, which is double the
Oh.
limit. And he was charged with voting
165.
under the influence.
Wow.
And it should be noted that there's an enhanced penalty for anyone who has a blood
I'm
alcohol
surprised
limit
you climbed
over
that much.
0.15 and was accompanied by children
Yeah.
under the age of 18. As you should know by
I mean,
watching
a
my
slight
videos,
climb.
I'm
I
very
mean,
neutral in regards to law
a little bit of a
enforcement.
climb
I
or a little
honestly
bit
believe
of
that the vast majority of cops
going
out there
down
are
is
good
normal,
law-abiding
but
citizens. So
that
it
was
actually
huge.
bums me out when officers like this break the law and put themselves and others in danger. I do believe people make mistakes, but when it comes to drinking and driving, it only takes one mistake to end someone's life. Anyways, if you guys like today's video,
You know, I don't get many opportunities for revenge. And Phil and Jim aren't here to stop me. I might have some spousal candidates for them.
Alrighty then.
I mean, what would you want to see some potential love interests for
Well,
Jim?
Jim needs a crazy cat lady.
I might have a crazy cat lady for him.
Okay.
And I do have somebody for Coke Dog. So maybe she could balance out Jim and Coke Dog.
That might be asking a bit much.
It's true. How about we take a look at this fine young lady for for Jim. Let me bring it up here. I mean, I rarely take opportunities to do this to them, so I figure I should do it now while they can't stop me.
Entitlement was soon going to get her on the ground.
Well, I worked. So I just checked it earlier. I checked it earlier.
Ah, but that technical trouble.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Yeah. I don't know what I did right now. There's a young cop. He just stopped me.
What does my age have to do with anything, man?
No reason. I guess he's new, but he's talking about my tail. Like,
so it's working now, right?
It clearly works. It worked.
Are you going to let me explain it to you?
That all
Are you
going to
let me explain it to you?
Tap on it and it works.
Okay, so
he wanted to make a big mess
you
out
have
of
your ID with you?
something.
She is just so classy.
I'm not driving and I'm meeting up with
Ma'am,
someone.
I need your ID, or if you don't give me your ID, identify yourself.
I'm not driving.
You were driving. Your headlight was out.
But it worked.
What was that, Damien?
Can you fix her, NCR?
Oh, I'm not the one to fix her. Maybe Phil can use her for the Vestal Virgins, or perhaps Jim can use a spice of crazy in his life.
I'm not getting crazy cat lady vibes off of this one. I've seen this one already, and Vestal Virgins possibly, but Jim needs a crazy cat lady.
I mean, I could try to find one.
It works now, but I still have to identify you.
The whole time.
No, it did not. Look, it's out again. So I have to identify you. No, it's not. Come stand right over here so I can show you. Show your camera.
All I gotta do is
it does not matter. It was off. So I'm going to ask for your ID again. If you don't, I'm going to put you in handcuffs.
Everyone can clearly.
I've got a solution for her.
Driving on the roadway.
What's that?
She just needs to hire somebody to ride on a rear bumper and tap it every time it goes out.
I'm not driving.
You were
that could work.
What's the reason why I got stopped?
Or maybe they can just ride the trunk, and when it goes out, they can tap it from the inside.
Wonder if you tap the trunk once you become compliant.
You're going to drop my phone. I can't afford it.
You want to go to the phone?
Excuse
You want me to take you to the
You're
ground?
still being recorded.
I know that. You're being
I am
recorded as
asking
well.
what did I do wrong?
I explained it to you multiple times.
And it works.
Now it works, but
It worked the whole time.
Now you're resisting arrest.
I am not assisting anything. You're shoving me on the car.
Because you're not listening to me, man.
You are the one shoving me.
Okay, well, I'm going to put your hands behind
hurting my arms.
You won't
You're
stop
hurting
resisting.
my arm.
On you now, man.
I mean, what's pathetic about this, if she would have just
Excuse me.
gone along with it, she probably would have at most gotten a fix-it ticket.
Stop resisting or you're going to the ground. I understand that.
Oh, yeah.
Stop resisting or you're going to go to
This
the
could
ground.
have just even been a
Put your
warning.
hands behind your back.
I'm not even
Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting or you're going to go to the ground. Stop resisting or you're going to go to the ground.
What is your
I love how they say I'm not resisting while actively resisting.
Well, I think the belief is if they say the words out loud, then it will fool the body camera.
I'm not even doing anything.
I think that's section 3 of the trifold. Yell that you're not resisting to cast a spell.
Is what did I do wrong? And you are shoving me on.
Well, they would need to say it 3 times in a rapid
I'm
succession.
gonna show.
I'm not
what you're
resisting, I'm not
doing. You
resisting,
are
I'm not
causing
resisting.
me harm, and you're still being recorded.
Ma'am, can you stop resisting for me, please?
I am not resisting.
I'm just asking you
My
to put your
arm
hands
is
behind
I wonder
your
if you
back.
say try
You're
false 3
laying
times
on
in a
me, and I don't even know what I did.
I explained it to you.
No, you did not.
No, you gotta also
That
have
is
an
not
offering
a
of
reason
cocaine and a
because my
Nutella.
light clearly works.
Man, I tried to explain it to you multiple times, okay?
This woman doesn't realize that a taillight on a ventilator is not a taillight at all, and she wasn't going to stop anytime soon.
I don't know what is the reason why you had to shove me on the ground.
Taillight on a ventilator?
I need my phone.
Yeah,
I need my
it's
phone.
on its last leg,
I'm
about
not
to die.
Ah, right.
I asked you multiple times. Stop resisting. And you spit in my face. Stop. I
She's
did not
spitting
spit
his
on your face. Stop
face.
resisting.
Abuse me. What is this? Oh, there is a God.
Alternate universe silence boy became a cop.
You're gonna get fired. You know, I wouldn't be doing this if I were you.
No, if Silence Boy
You know, I
became
know
a
people
waiter
that work for the government.
at a restaurant with a patio.
You are gonna lose. Stop. This is illegal. Are you gonna? What is your?
Get your feet out of the way or you're
What
going to
is
get
your-
kicked, man.
You are shoving me in the car.
For a minute there, I thought she was going to say, "You're shoving me in the crotch."
That would be up for the woman with the mirrored sunglasses with the coochie issues.
Man, what's her name?
What's my what?
Your name?
Yadira.
How do you spell it?
YADIRA.
You know, middle initial Yadira?
I'm Officer Lee. Okay, it's great. I'm going to read you something real quick, okay? Can you hear me fine? Before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent, and things say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have them with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed before you for any question if you wish. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes. I just want to know what's your
Having these rights in mind, do you
badge number?
Okay, yeah, I'll get to that. But having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? Basically, talk to me.
Yes, I just want to know the badge number.
Yeah, I'll give that to you in a second.
Your name.
I'll give that to you in a second. Give me 1 second.
It'll be on the arrest report. Don't worry.
So we got this far because, like I said, the reason for the traffic stop is because you see your tail light right now.
My tail light works,
Is it illuminated right now?
and I got proof.
Okay. All right. So, like again, like I just asked you for your name. What did you do when I?
And then you shoved me on the floor, and you got on top of me, and you scraped my face all over the floor, and you wouldn't let me record. And I
asked you
didn't
for your
know
name?
how your day was, okay? But you just took your anger out on me. You know, maybe your mom got
Miss
abused
Lopez?
or something.
Is that your name? Miss
Ooh,
Lopez?
bringing
Did
his
I-
mom into this.
Did I tell you why?
You just shoved me on my floor.
Did I
and then
try
you
to
got on
explain
top
it at all? Anything like that? Did you hear me explaining why it was the reason for the contact? My
There was
name
no
is.
She's a
reason.
Charlie
I was out of my
uniform November
car.
Tango.
Somebody else is picking me up. I wasn't even driving, and my light was working perfectly fine.
Did you have any drinks tonight?
So there is no reason for me to even be behind this car. And no, I didn't. I do not drink. I'm sober.
Okay. Do you take any drugs?
She's reminding me of Siberian Tiger the way she's
I
talking.
do not take any drugs.
You're hearing like
I'm
a
not on
Russian
drugs.
accent.
I don't do drugs. I don't even smoke.
Are you prescribed any drugs or anything like that? Did you hear me telling you to stop resisting?
I wasn't resisting. You were forcing yourself on me. I was defending myself.
You were defending yourself. Okay.
Yeah,
Don't
you were on
flatter
top of
yourself
me.
on me. Ain't nobody
And I was
forcing
scraping the
themselves
floor
on you.
with my face.
Can I ask you a question? Why did you spit in my face?
I did not spit on your face. You spit on my face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were on top of me, and then you spit on my face, and you put me on top of the cop car.
Okay. Where was that at?
In front of this car, you shoved me on top of the car, and then you spit on my face.
And then
I
did you spit back at me?
was defending myself.
What do you mean by that?
You were being cruel to me and abusing me.
So you spit at me.
Okay. So she's going for the justification defense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at a
Isn't
loss.
she
at her-
contradicting herself?
Well, yes. She's saying that she wasn't resisting when she was resisting, and then she spit on the cop's face because he got on top of her to handcuff her because she was resisting.
And says
And
she
he
didn't
allegedly-
spit.
But then she did spit in his face and admits to doing so
Yeah.
because it's self-defense. I'm just lost it crazy here.
How is spitting in somebody's
I
face
did not spit
self-defense?
on you.
Oh, okay.
Usually it's a
Try
Class
to.
C felony.
You spit on me. All right.
I understand you're saying
you
that I spit
abused
on you.
me.
Okay.
So, all right, whatever you want to do, just do it because obviously you got nothing better going on.
All right. You're going to jail for battery, resisting, and possibly other charges.
You were battery on me. I was abused, but that's fine. I got friends.
Miss I Got Friends was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting without violence, and resisting with violence. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen.
I don't know. I think she's done fucked up everything in her whole life.
Pretty much.
I find that odd being charged with resisting without violence, but at the same time being charged with resisting with violence.
Well, it takes a lot to do that, but then again, you got to remember, crazy is crazy.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you'd think they'd be charged with one or the other.
Are you the only one home right now? What? Are you the only one home right now?
No, I'm with my mom.
You're with your mom? Okay. Do you mind stepping out here for us really quickly so we can clarify some things? So right now, due to the conditions,
What's your name?
Crystalline, right? Okay. So right now, due to the
Last
conditions,
name Meth.
the incident that happened, what was it, last week with your mom and everybody, one of the remedies that they gave to you, you can't be here. So by you being right here right now is violating the bail
She
bond
needs
that
a
was set
home.
for
We can
you.
send her to gym.
What? How did you know that I'm here?
We just
reached out to us.
Yeah, we're just doing our due diligence and our check.
So what are you gonna do? I'm still eating.
Who is?
I'm still eating.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we can
Is
figure all
she
that
eating
out. But right now,
Taco Bell?
I'm gonna have to put you under arrest, okay, for the violation.
What? No way. You can't understand. No,
Come here.
no,
Oh,
this
Gia.
is my
It's
place.
gonna make this worse. Stop.
This is my
Open the door.
place.
Step out.
This is
Gia, as the official owner of Jim and Phil, who does this lovely young woman go to?
Put your hands behind
I'm
your back.
getting crazy cat lady vibes from this one.
Put your hands behind your back.
I know, right?
Listen,
We're gonna get another charge. All right. Hands behind your back.
nice. Stop.
Get her.
This is my
Stomach. Let's go.
Stop.
Get her on the stomach.
Let me go.
Get down. Get down.
Don't do that. I can't breathe. Stop.
Get your hands behind your back right now.
Yeah. I'm not gonna move. Don't do that.
Can you get my arm underneath you?
Stop.
Come.
Don't do that.
Stop scratching me.
Don't do that.
Stop scratching me.
I can breathe.
Go ahead. Get her.
She's a scratcher, so that's another plus for Jen.
Stop you. Don't do that.
Get her on the side right away.
Don't do that.
All right, roll up on your
Don't
side.
do that.
You're under arrest.
You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot, motherfucker.
You need an ambulance?
You fucking I will not fucking
Are you
respect
hurt?
you fucking idiot.
Are you hurt?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
you need an
fucking idiot.
Crystalline, do you want us to call an ambulance for you? Do you want to stay down there, or do you want me to help you up?
What the fuck happened here?
Well, if you stop yelling.
I think she's perfect for Jim. I mean, she's got crazy cat lady vibes. She's scratching at people. All she's missing is a love of cheesy paws and cat ears. But I think we could remedy that.
Mm-hmm.
Damien, what's your thoughts on this?
Oh, I agree with Sir Loin. Cocaine is one hell of a drug.
True, but is this one a perfect side piece for our beloved Jim at Really Cool News?
I'd say so.
I'm saying yes. I'm still waiting on what Gia thinks.
A definite Harley to his drug.
I can help explain everything to you. Well, you're violating.
What are you violating? What? Fucking did it.
Stand up. We're gonna get you out to an ambulance, okay?
You
We're gonna get you out to an ambulance, okay?
No.
Meow!
Let's go outside. Come on.
I can't breathe.
I think she
We're
just
gonna have an
kissed like a
ambulance.
cat.
Come on outside.
I mean, she has no shame walking around in
Have
pajamas.
an ambulance come check you out.
Give her a cattail and some ears.
Okay.
Oh,
What car are you? Open that one.
19. I can't breathe. Oh, my heart, it hurts.
We have an ambulance on the way to check that out for you, okay? So right now, you're under arrest for the violation of your pretrial conditions. You're under arrest for battery of a police officer, and you're under arrest for resisting, okay?
Well,
Step
what
on
do
over
you
here by
mean
the car.
battery for
You
you?
scratched me and you slapped her. That's battery.
Wow.
Just come over by the back of the car.
Hold on, put your hand behind. I'm gonna double lock them so they don't tighten up on you, okay?
What are you doing this? What is this? I don't understand. Idiot, you arresting me for no reason.
Do you wanna sit down on the curb to wait for the fire department?
Yeah.
Might be a little more comfortable. We're gonna help you down, okay?
Is the mirror just sound French?
You just let my mom in my
Hey, so we just took her into custody. She was really
She sounds like she might be French.
I'm getting a Hispanic vibe off of her.
Yeah, I'm thinking Hispanic or Brazilian, something like that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man. I've hung around with a lot of Hispanic people. I'm getting French. She sounds a little French to me, but then again, it could just be the
No.
volume control with her issues.
I'm not getting French off her whatsoever, but
No.
What about French Canadian?
no, definitely not. There's no apologies leaving her mouth.
That's true.
resisting a little bit. We had to take her down to the ground. She said she couldn't breathe, so we just want you guys to check her out, make sure everything's all right.
Appreciate it.
For what?
Crystalline?
Crystalline?
I don't understand.
Hey, Crystalline, I'm John. Do you mind if we just take a look at you, make sure you're okay? Is that all right?
Why are you?
You said you're having trouble breathing. They're here to help you.
Yeah, where are you? Whatever. I don't even know where
Are you in any distress right now, physically?
I'm not stressed.
No. Are you physically in any distress?
Distress?
Is anything hurting you right now? That's what I'm trying to ask you.
Yeah, he's hurting me.
Okay, do you mind if we take a look at you really quick? Is that okay? We're not going to go anywhere. We're just sitting here in the back of the ambulance. Is that all right with you?
She sounds like
Do you
the
mind just taking a seat and we'll take a picture? Okay?
what's the actress from
It's all about the
For Modern Family,
yeah.
Stephanie Vega.
Yeah, the accents are very similar.
Stephanie Vergara.
Yes, that's what it is. But
That's what she sounds like to me.
like if she didn't, well, it's like she's like the polar opposite, because as we know, she Stephanie Vergara has some very nice assets to her, and is quite charming and nice.
If you've seen any of the video of her pissed off, she cannot be so nice if she.
But that's true with all Hispanic women.
She's like a matchstick. Strike the head and she goes off.
But to be fair, that's all Hispanic women. You piss.
Well, and
you piss
also
them
to be
off,
fair,
you might as well just grab your balls.
but also to be fair, we only have this instance from this woman, so she might be completely nice every other time.
True.
Probably not, but
I mean, she is on pre-trial release, so.
And she did go back to the place knowing that she couldn't go back.
yes, well,
Right.
the
reason why
mother let her back there, so that's
This address is a protected address for the victim where they reside. Part of the bail bond, she's not allowed to be here. She's in violation.
John
So
Paul
we came to look her up for being in violation of the bail bond. When I explained to her what was happening, that's obviously, she said no. She tried to close the door on us. We went in. We took her down to the ground to an effective arrest.
Okay, cool.
Exactly.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
Put your seatbelt on, okay?
Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah, probably.
Was Mom home?
No, I don't think anybody's home. Nobody answered.
So between that and the fact that no one addressed us, I don't know what she said about Mom, but
She just said, I just know that she screamed Mom, but I asked her if she was the only one home. She said no. So.
Hey, Kristen. Hey, my name is Eric. I'm the sergeant here on this shift. I just wanted to verify with you. Is anyone home inside your apartment? Your mom or son or anybody?
My mom's not there.
No one's home?
I don't know. My mom was there.
She was there?
Yeah, she was there, and she was like, she went outside.
So last you knew she was home inside here?
Yeah, before you came, you were when my mom's like, get out, and you guys came.
When was the last time you saw your mom?
Before you guys came, the photo because
right before?
Do we
yeah,
have
right
a
before.
psycho
You know,
situation here?
Put this window up so it doesn't get too hot in there for you, okay?
man, I just woke up and I'm eating. You know, you're disrespecting me.
Yeah, unfortunately the judge says you're not allowed to be here.
This is my place. This is not my mom place.
It's not up to us. It's not up to me or them. It's up to the judge, and that's what the judge said.
It's up to the judge.
That's what the judge told you at court. Well, we'll talk to you more back at the station.
Did she confirm or say that Mom was home?
Said that Mom was here right before the police got here, and that she may have gone for a walk, and she hadn't seen her since the police got here.
Okay.
we were just talking about whether or not there's enough for us to need to go back in and do like just a check to make sure no one else is there.
No, I mean, you guys were physically...
Over and over for no reason.
Let's do it.
Oh, she is just insane.
I'm out of business.
We're gonna go.
Come on, headbutt the window. Headbutt the window.
I'm crazy. You didn't even let me finish my phone. I don't understand my violation. I don't really understand what's my violation.
I understand. So when we get back, I'm going to make sure that you understand, and we're going to walk through it. And anything you don't understand, let me know so I can clarify.
I don't understand why you arresting me for. You don't even want to arrest.
Okay, so I told you it was for violation of being at your house, okay?
What do you mean be for my house? I don't understand. I never heard that shit. You know, it sounds like a weird. Really, seriously.
I understand.
You know, I don't understand this.
I understand. It's not up to me. It's up to the judge and the parameters that he set.
I never heard this before.
Crystalline was charged with 1 count of violation of bail bond, 1 count of resisting an officer, and 1 count of simple battery. She is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Oh, she's definitely a perfect fit for Jim. Crazy Catwoman vibes and all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
okay, but you're gonna have to take the heat from Rose, though.
I'm willing to take the heat. I mean, I'm already hurting, so what's the worst that I can do? Hurt more?
Break another chair?
No. It's snowing here, and the city didn't salt all the sidewalks and parking lots, so you can imagine what happened.
NCR fall down, go boom.
Yes, and I was live on Discord. Damn you, Damien. I do have somebody else we could look at. We have a Tinder hookup for somebody.
A not so tender hookup.
A possible Tinder hookup for somebody who looks familiar to a lot of us when you see her. So I'm just saying she looks familiar, like she's somebody we know, but I just can't place her. Maybe you guys could.
You're following me?
Stop.
You're not serious. Problem.
Did she just fight you?
Yeah, she did. I don't want to hurt my mom.
It's locked. You're not going anywhere.
On November 22nd, 2022, officers responded to a residence following a report of an intoxicated woman calling the police for an unknown reason.
Hello?
Hi.
Did you call? What's going on?
Do you think she likes New Kids on the Block?
He's got me.
Oh, I was just getting that vibe.
Okay. Okay. Mitchell, what's your name?
I'll call my mom right now.
What's your name?
I'm gonna call my mom.
What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah?
Are you the one to call? Oh,
Ghostbusters.
Trying to get her to go to my car so I can take her home.
do you know who she is?
Yeah, we met online.
Oh, so so what happened?
I need to call.
She came over. We were hanging out, and I didn't know she was like this.
She came over here like this?
No, she didn't come over here like this. Sarah, so talk to me.
Now I need to call for him.
Sarah.
Mom. Because something's not gonna happen. I'm in Kenya City and something's not gonna happen.
See, I got other people agreeing with me.
Sarah.
Kenya City.
Sarah.
No, I'm not.
Sarah. Hey, I'm here right now. I need you to talk to me. Mom. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. This is Officer Wade with Kansas City Police Department. Okay. Does Sarah drink a lot often? She drinks too much? Okay. Mom, we'll give you a call back if I need to, okay?
Hey,
so
Erica.
why is she crying? What's going on? What happened?
I'm in Kenya City and something's not gonna happen.
Is
Did
she
you guys
mad
have an
that she's
argument or
not getting
something?
any action tonight?
Were you guys just hanging out in your apartment? And
And I guess she probably started drinking before she came over. And she only had 2 drinks and a glass of wine while she was here.
okay.
And how many Xanax and Percocets?
So, what set her off like this?
Okay, let's see if
No.
I have no idea.
Okay. Do you have your ID card on you real quick?
I do actually.
Okay.
She's right now. I don't know. I just got here. She's drunk and we're trying to figure it out. Okay. Your name, Mom? Evelyn. Okay. Evelyn, what is? Since I have you on the phone. Evelyn, what's spell Sarah's first name for me?
So, was this like a Tinder hookup or something like that, or? So you guys weren't dating before or anything like that?
No domestic or anything. So it sounds like her mom just said she has a drinking problem.
Oh, okay.
Right now we just got here. I don't know exactly what's going on.
See, he
Sarah
should've
doesn't
swiped
seem like
left.
she's hurt. Just trying to figure out what's going on. We'll give you a call back when we can, okay? I was trying to take her home.
Yeah.
I knew she hung up, but I didn't know if you guys were going to come out or not because I know it had been a while. I'm not one to just kick somebody out.
Yeah.
Come to 161 Justice Center Road. It's the Kansas City Police Department.
So did you guys? How long has you been here for?
A few hours.
Okay. So did you guys actually get intimate or anything like that? Okay. So.
Yeah, more, tonight and nights before.
Okay, so you guys have, but you guys have been together before. Okay. So there wasn't a fight or anything that ensued before this or anything like that?
I've never seen her emotional like this.
Do you know what set her off? Is it something that you said, or did she just get all?
There's not a single thing I could think of.
What were you guys doing? Just hanging out watching TV or drinking?
After laying in bed, and I don't even know.
All right.
Okay, Sarah, what happened?
Must have not been that good, buddy.
My life does not see eye to eye, and I just need to go home.
Okay, you guys met online.
She needs subtitles.
From what I understand. Yeah. You drank too much?
Let me see what I can do.
You drink
here.
too much all the time? Mom says you drink too much a lot.
Yeah, because my mom doesn't see eye and eye. I'm bleeding.
Well,
Unless you have anything.
Stop, Sarah, stop.
Do you have any?
Stop.
No.
Where are you going right now? Sarah,
I'm
where are you
going to the
right now?
the New Kids on the Block concert.
Do you have anything
be
to
there.
help me?
Yeah, right now you're a safety concern, yeah. Okay?
For what reason?
Because you're drunk, and we're here for a reason. Okay?
I'm walking away.
You called us.
I'm
He
walking
even
away.
sounds like that
Mom,
certain individual
Sarah?
in Damien.
I'm walking away.
How did she get here?
From Pueblo?
Where are you gonna go?
Sarah, you're Sarah.
Sir, you realize it's 30 degrees out, right? And you don't even have a jacket. Don't make us have to come put you and detain you for your own safety. Sarah, stop. Okay, do you realize it's 30 degrees out? You don't have a jacket. You are over an hour away from home. Okay? So stop acting like the way you're acting and just chill out for a second.
have somebody come.
Okay?
Your mom is on the way. Your mom's going to meet us at the police department. Sarah.
You not follow me?
Sarah, look, listen to me. Listen.
You're
Stop.
following me?
Stop.
No.
You're being childish. You're being drunk. You're being childish. You're being immature.
No.
Listen.
You're following
Sarah,
me?
stop.
You not touch me?
Stop.
You not touch me?
You're highly, listen to me. Can you not talk for 2 seconds and listen?
Pushed
Okay,
the
you are highly
threshold, crossed that
intoxicated.
threshold of.
Okay, it's 30 degrees out. You have no jacket on.
Possibly
you can barely
causing
make
harm to yourself or
any
others
sense.
is
I'm walking to where I want to be.
You don't even know where you're at.
I mean, I'm getting the vibe that she has.
No, you're in Canyon City. You're not even in the right
Comedy
city.
show?
See? This is exactly why we're talking to you right now.
Did she put her butt on backwards?
Okay.
It doesn't work that way, Sarah.
We're not going to leave you in 30-degree weather. Sarah, stop.
I think so.
Oh, Lord.
That cop sounds exactly like John Malkovich.
You're going to have a serious problem. You're going to have serious problems.
Look what you're doing.
You're going to have serious problems.
Get an assault charge, Sarah.
Sarah,
You
stop.
are assaulting me.
Nobody's assaulting you. Stop.
Okay. You're going to...
You're going to go in handcuffs for your safety. Sarah.
Lord.
Sarah, stop.
Stop resisting, Sarah.
Stop.
Oh, Lord. How old are you?
How old are you?
W.
Did she just bite you?
Yeah, she did.
Sorry, she's trying to bite me now, too. You're now under arrest.
Yep, you're going to jail.
Going to jail.
I can make so many inappropriate jokes
No,
right
you
now.
just bit my officer. Now you're going to jail for assault. Get up.
Get up.
Let's put her right here. Go get your car. No. So now,
Further
Sarah,
proof you don't stick it in crazy, fellas.
go get your car.
I think it's a life lesson that everybody needs to know.
You cannot believe you just did
Because the
that.
crazy ones are fun.
I think your
Do
mom
not-
is right. I think you do have a
Do
drinking
not make a
problem.
decision.
And it just
Sticking it in
sent you to jail tonight.
You don't understand.
35. We have one in custody right now. She just assaulted.
Just got to make sure
103.
you got to
We'll loosen them up when the other officer gets here.
Hotness ratio.
The hotter they
We're
are,
gonna
the
have to take her
crazier
to
they
med
are.
clearance. Are you okay?
Well, the hotter they are, the crazier you can accept.
You're going to jail, Sarah. Being
Crazy
drunk
she's
is no
acting, she would
excuse.
have to be a
1, 2, 3.
Just remember to sheathe.
10.5.
Do you have any weapons? Anything on you?
Just remember to sheathe your sword before you enter.
Just those handcuffs too.
Can you make sure my stuff
We're gonna-
my mom is safe? It's not.
It'll go with you.
No, I just want to make sure my mom has all my stuff. Because I don't want to hurt my mom.
Stop moving, Sarah.
I'm sorry, I'm
At
not trying
least
to.
she's not as bad as
So
the
how you
screamer
treat
on
someone
the
that
other
people are
night.
trying to help you?
I was going to give you a ride to the PD.
Your mom was going to be on her way.
Your mom can come get you. You f*** it all up. Good for you, Sarah.
I'm very sorry.
All right, have a seat. Watch your head. Where'd she bite you at? She get you
Oh,
good?
yeah, she did. I can't get it down out.
Let's go to the hospital. She's there now. We're going to take her and let's get a medical clearance on her.
Yeah, I'll snap a picture.
Okay, well, we got to take her to the hospital to get a medical clearance. And then, so nothing else. It was just, she just flipped like this, just out of nowhere.
She just started getting really emotional when we were landing.
But you don't know what it was about? Like she didn't say anything.
She got really
like,
emotional while you were laying in bed.
I'm
Translation.
trying to talk in my hill. It's not very.
Any stitches?
Perhaps you should try licking it
Oh.
before you
I
stick
didn't
it.
mean to.
She did bite me good though. But she's just drunk and she's going to jail.
Okay. What's your name?
Sarah, friend.
What? Sarah? What?
Sarah.
Ian. Okay.
She was a
Ian. And what's your date of birth, Sarah? Okay. Do you have any medical problems? Do you take any medicines on an everyday basis?
Yes, but no.
You have medicines, but you're not taking them. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay. What medicines are you supposed to be taking?
Horsing.
Random stuff. I don't know.
Can you elaborate for me? Okay. You smoke cigarettes? You drink alcohol? Yes, on a daily basis.
Tonight was the first.
Okay. Do you do any street drugs? No. How tall are you?
5'4".
How much do you weigh?
150. I don't know.
Sounds good. Hang tight.
Sir, how much did you drink?
$3
Did you drink before you went over there?
No.
Because Dylan was saying that you only drank 2 White Claws and 2 glasses of wine. Did you drink?
I asked him to stop and get drinks for me.
Did anything happen with you guys? Well, you just seemed really upset when we got there, so that's what I was trying to figure out. He said that you just drank too much and you just started getting really emotional.
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah, I'm going to have them release the cuffs for you to sign some paperwork for us, okay?
Are you left or right-handed, Sarah?
Right.
You're right-handed? Just stand up for me real quick.
Is this going to impact the job?
I don't know, Sarah. What do you do?
Do you think we should give her to Jim?
Huh?
Give her to
I don't know. It might be too crazy.
One of them can fix her.
Okay. Just sign this right here.
Okay, so we need initials here and initials here.
This is just for your medical care. He'll hold the thing for you. You just sign.
I just want to make sure I'm writing everything that.
I can get you copies of it. All it is for your consent to treat.
This has nothing to do with what we're dealing with. This is all medical because you've been drinking too.
I don't want to sign anything because
Okay. All right.
I just don't feel like it's gonna. Where am I?
Okay. Wait. Hold on. Where are you? You're at the hospital right now.
Yeah, but where?
In the St. Thomas More. Have you ever been in trouble before? Have you ever been in jail before?
Once.
For what?
I don't understand.
Was it for something similar to this?
No.
Was it for domestic violence or anything like that? Was that against your ex or something? Like an ex-boyfriend or something?
It was for trying to violate the restraining order that Connie Wahlberger has against her.
How long ago was that?
A couple years ago.
Sir, I think you need to cut back on the drinking because I don't think you make good decisions while you're drunk like this. I can kind of tell you're like one of the emotional. You're kind of the emotional types
absolutely
when
no
you get
good to
drunk.
tell
Huh?
somebody who's
You're not
drunk
thinking
that.
rationally. Your mom told Officer Wade that you drink a lot. Is that true?
Sure.
Well, I mean, do you? I mean, I know people that do.
Yep.
Have you? Is it a problem to where you think that it's?
I have nothing to say anymore.
I'm just conversating with you. That's all.
I have nothing to
Okay. Well, you don't have to say anything.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Crystal from patient registration. Can you give me your social security number? No. No?
We can get it for you.
What?
For
Do you have
someone
anyone I can
try
list as an emergency contact? Sure. And what's her name? 11.
Our subject that we have in custody, can you read us off her social security number? She's refusing to cooperate with the medical staff.
I mean, this is just the calm before the storm. You know it's going to get crazier from here.
35, I copy. Thank you. Her socials.
I mean, that crazy sense is tingling.
Huh? Yeah. Because we. So you broke this. They broke the skin. So you know you just committed a felony when you did that, right?
Oh, you committed a felony when you have my social security?
So let me explain something to you, Sarah. We have we have access to what's called NCIC, CCIC, is for law enforcement. So anytime we get your information, we run you through that system to make sure you have no wants, warrants, anything like that. The information that we get back is just your address, your physicals,
That's okay. This is
your
when I
everything.
get out of here. Also, it makes no difference.
Why would you do that?
I have no interest in any of this, so.
Well, I'm explaining it to you because.
So go ahead and explain it.
Well,
I'll listen.
you asked about it. You asked how we have that information.
Can somebody at least put the hell on the back?
No, because last time we were trying to help you, you bit one of us. So just sit down before you fall down. Sit down.
Well, then put.
The last time we got close to you, you bit one of us.
Okay, that was why.
And you kicked me. Look, right here.
Oh, boo-hoo. You're banned. I'm a female.
That gives you the right to right people.
That gives you the right to kick me?
You need to talk to her.
Oh, no, I need to. Hi, buddy.
Sarah, sit down.
What?
What are you doing? It's locked. You're not going anywhere. $35, just advised, our suspect just pulled the fire alarm in the whole room.
Sarah, no. Do not come into my facility and cause problems like that.
You just earned yourself another charge. You just earned yourself another charge on top of that.
Okay.
Here, bring her back over here.
Keep bringing charges.
Bring her back over here.
Do not kick me.
Sit down.
Yeah, well, speaking that works. That works too.
It was called, that's right.
Well, congratulations. You just got another charge, Sarah.
Oh,
I'm Carrie. I'm going to be right out
okay.
That's fine. Make sure you know if you'd like, we can medically examine you. You don't have to do that. If you change your mind, we're always here. I'll take this sec.
I scoot closer so that the hands are not working on me so much.
What?
Can I scoot closer?
Closer to what?
That?
Huh?
Well, my hands are not working so tight.
You can scoot yourself closer.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. You just pulled the one in a hospital.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I don't know, sir. I've been a cop for a minute, and that's the first time I've ever seen that.
Oh, baby, boo-hoo. My hands are going numb.
They're going numb?
They are.
Careful, she's going to bite you guys again.
Let's get her up on the bench. We'll just, now that they're here, we'll just have.
I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just saying. They still are very tight and hurt.
It's because you are constantly moving it around. And like you just tried to go out the door and pull the fire alarm and
Well,
you
that
tried in,
was a
obviously.
minute ago.
Well, they haven't changed since then.
And look, the fire alarm's still going off, so obviously it hasn't gotten resolved yet, has it?
Do me a favor, stand up for me, okay? You're gonna walk with me, okay?
No.
She wouldn't want.
Why not?
No.
Well, you gonna sit here in handcuffs?
A
all
female
night?
couple.
Yep.
Cute.
But they're hurting you, right?
Doesn't matter. This is better than.
Come on. You gotta stand up like an adult for me. I'll let you fall on your face. I don't know if you know me or not, but you gotta stand up, okay? I'm not gonna count
I
down.
don't care.
I'm too sick to be dealing with you limp-wristed here, okay? So I need you to stand up or I'm gonna start charging you with more shit. I don't take this. That's fine. If you're gonna wrap yourself up, I'll tase the shit out of you. I don't care.
We'll plop her in a
Oh, I
wheelchair
like this
and all
guy.
Are we playing that game now, Sarah?
That's fine. You don't need shoes to go to jail.
No.
Sit down,
No.
Sarah.
Hard pass.
Let's go. We're going on this car right here. I'll let you
Oh.
fall on your face. Like, I already told you I'll let you fall on your face. I don't care. Stand up.
Yeah,
Did she fall out of the chair?
No, she got up and ran. So we can charge her with obstruction too. You get off this chair one more time, I promise you it's gonna hurt more. Now you may get up.
Am I right?
Instead of obstruction, I would probably think somewhere along the lines of fleeing.
Oh yeah, eluding or something. I mean, this is beyond obstruction. This is, I know for a fact in Ohio and in Florida that they can cite you for just pulling the fire alarm. So,
I can't remember where I was when somebody got caught in the hotel I was staying at pulling the fire alarm in the hallway, not thinking that they had security cameras, I guess. But I heard I heard the officer talking to the individual, telling him how much the fine could be for that, and it wasn't cheap.
oh yeah, this is definitely. I'm curious on what charges they get her with.
Considering it's a hospital, I mean, the number of people you're putting into jeopardy trying to evacuate a fucking hospital just because you're a drunk shit that can't handle their liquor.
I know. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Why do you think that is? Figure it out, lady. Stand up. Yeah. Stand up.
Ooh, headphone warning.
Okay. All right. Another one turning my tinnitus into 11itis.
There you go. I'm sorry. Stop resisting, Sarah.
The woman was charged with second-degree assault on an officer, false reporting, obstruction, and resisting arrest.
Her entitlement was soon going to get her on the ground.
Well, that works. I just checked it early. I checked it early.
Well, we already
Didn't we
saw what
already
happened
watch
with
this
this one. But yeah, that was a fun little hour of stupidity and crazy. Damien and Hank, I can't thank you guys enough for joining me up here. And
It's
again,
always
I
an
am
honor.
sorry. I am sorry that crazy psycho chick fucked with everyone's tinnitus.
11itis.
Yeah, she's increased it to 11itis.
Mm-hmm.
Well, on that note, I want to thank you guys again and everyone here who joined us. I hope you all have a safe weekend, a happy new year, and well,
Yes, God bless to everyone.
I want to end it with something special. Something that
You're gonna show us your chair break.
no, because Hank's here. I want to thank him so much for being a sponsor of the podcast with this.
Does your wife wake up every morning and complain about the size of your deck? Have you looked outside and wondered, why is my deck now looking a little bit frail? Well, if you're having that problem, make sure you go down to Hank's Decking. With the finest in decks and deck accessories, Hank's Deck will make your deck looking as shiny as new as when you first got it working. It's 100% safe to use and will ensure that everyone will be pleasured to the max. Hank's Decking, be the biggest and best deck in town.
Damn Skippy.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Hank's Decking.
Definitely no shenanigans there.
And on that note, guys, be well, be safe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.